Yeah.
All right. So how you been, Immy? How you been?
I've been good. I played. Went out today with my my Thursday D&D party, and we went and played Binding of Isaac 4 Souls. We didn't aim for 4 Souls. We just kept playing until one of us got 10 for the first one, and then we moved to a different table, and we just kept going for like the multiple hours we had before we went home.
I see.
Good game.
I think it's stable. I think so. In OBS it shows pretty darn solid 5 megs up and out. How about on the Twitch side? Is it looking wonky there? No? I think we're good.
Fuck yeah.
Let me just open Task Manager, and I'm curious what the bottleneck is. If the bottleneck is my upload or what YouTube is accepting on that video. I think. Hard to tell. Anyway. Hopefully that finishes uploading and I don't have to worry about that in like an hour. Alright. But I'm not. I don't care if the bot double notifies. I'm doing it.
You know, there's a filter on TikTok that does like the whole like, oh, here's your top 3 red flags, but obviously it's random generated. And I did that like, haha, what's my red flags? Haha. And one of them was chapped lips, and I was like, don't call me out like that. don't call me out like that. That's rude. Because I am a chronic lip biter. Like I will tear apart my lip, you know?
Yeah.
Like right now, my lip is decimated because I just full like skin off. It's kind of like a stem, I guess you could say. Like I've been just doing that, but it's not as harmful as some of the other stems that I sometimes have a habit of doing. Like something that has caused me to have trichotillomania of pulling out my eyelashes. Haha.
Ooh.
That's something I've had for a while. So it's not a really big deal though, because when I wear makeup, it covers up my eyes like completely. So don't overly worry about it.
So something I've never quite fully looked into. Do those grow back, and if so, how often?
Oh yes. They grow back pretty quickly, actually.
Okay.
Like for a bit, you're like, okay, there's a patch missing, but they grow back like after like a month or 2, your eyelashes are back.
Okay.
Fine.
So like regular hair. Cool. Okay.
Yes, like yeah. I don't pull at the inside of the eyelashes, like the inside near the corner. Only like the outside, like outward ones. And so I can feel the level difference, and yeah, come back on point.
I feel like my glasses cover my eyelashes or just obscure them. Cause I had this thing happen. Not to brag. Had this thing happen where when people saw me like within like 3 feet, they're like, "Oh, you have nice eyelashes," and I'm like, "I have eyelashes."
You have eyelash? Everyone has eyelashes.
Not something I think about because like the glasses. I don't know.
True. That is fair.
The stretch and hydrate from the rat. Hello.
Oh, the stretch and hydrate from the rat?
Yeah.
Well, maybe there should be a hydrate for the rat.
Oh.
Everyone take a drink of water right now.
You said that in a very DM way.
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
You better take a fucking drink of water, Simper, right now. Dawn got great lashes. Everyone got great natural brows.
No. Okay.
If Ben was here, Ben would probably be able to say shit about me, but I'm not gonna say shit about myself.
That was the one thing I had to say because I have nobody to vouch for me on that. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, so. You got Gatorade? Yeah, you drink your Gatorade. Drink the Gatorade.
Let me get the
Hydrate.
fan going in here just in case. Weather's looking okay. It was pretty awful this morning, but I don't know if it's just gonna be like a second wave. But yeah. Oh.
Oh, Simper's really behind. So yeah, just drink the Gatorade.
Okay. So, I was hoping this morning to get the video out for last week's Paranormasight stream. No, as much as I tried yesterday, I couldn't quite get it done, so I had to get the last little bit done this morning. But it was worth it. I think it came out pretty good. So that'll finish uploading in like an hour, and then it'll probably be several hours of YouTube processing and transcoding and checking if I did a supposed wrong, you know. Even if it's those 3 pixels right there, demonetized. I'm not even partnered on YouTube yet or anything like that yet. So, but still, I had this thing happen on my VOD channel, on the second channel, where I uploaded a Celeste VOD, and it got content ID'd, and I'm like, what is that? And it was literally, it was just a song from the game itself getting identified as that song, and it says the owner of this music allows it to be used on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, why?
Oh yeah.
Why did you care to tell me?
The music that I used for my D&D stuff, whenever I upload the VODs, it would always be like, yeah, this is allowed, but like they recognized it.
Yeah.
Because the playlist that I use as background music on Spotify, I looked up specifically for content-free music, and that playlist has just a bunch of content. Content-free? What? Copyright-free music.
Yeah, fair.
You're watching a child. Where did you get a child from?
Ooh. All right. Is it indeed?
I do believe it's that time.
All right. So we tried. We started over. we basically started over to see what we could change, right? Because I think the one branch in the story chart, it was
It was at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, the one, it wasn't at the very beginning. It was like part 2 of the beginning, like right before Yoko died, and then it branched into like Yoko dying, and then a static
I think
panel.
we went back this far because we were like, oh well, what if the whole like decision of if we talk about the thingy or not.
Yeah, the rite of
but
resurrection.
Then it turned out that didn't actually change much.
Yeah. So
So something about her dying. I think we can stop her dying.
Yeah.
I think essentially it's because now that we, the player, know what's going on, I think we'll be able to see the spirit.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Okay, so
Yeah,
we can. I guess we don't have to voice everything all over again, but let me at least see.
We can voice enough.
Can voice, yeah. Maybe discuss. Ah, the flashback. was around noon on one of my days off, just looking around absent-mindedly, and then he was there. Digging up holes and all that, as they do, and then hello,
Yeah,
hello.
as one does, as one does.
How does it go, Mars? Honey Cruise? Welcome on.
Hello, hello, hello.
Enjoying herself. Animal figured. Yep. Ah, look at her. So innocent. Totally not looking for a deadly curse.
Mm-hmm. To murder people.
I wonder, do you think she knew?
Probably not, actually.
Hmm.
She could have suspected at one point that it might not have been, like, something perfect.
Yeah, like,
I just don't think she cared.
she was into paranormal shit, and she knew about the Red Resurrection existing, but did she know it involved Moid? Yes. Facial expression.
I must look like a total weirdo. Yes, you are, but you're attractive, so you're the love interest.
Looking for something. Could give you a hand.
Pops off your hand, throws it at her.
Literally what I would do if I had any prosthetic limb. Like, I don't want to lose my limbs, but I do for the bit.
How did the bot notification come in? Oh well.
Yeah.
Are you really stupid? Does this one affect anything? I mean, it's a flashback, right? I don't think it would.
It wouldn't probably have affected much.
I definitely enjoyed this answer. Maybe we should find out.
Yeah, I
what
like
the,
it. It's funny.
Let's see what this
We
one
should see what
does,
the other
though.
one is. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay. I guess I'll let you help me, but be warned. Be warned. You might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
No worries. Yep, it's the exact, and then it just goes back into
It's
this
the
same line.
exact thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
I lost my dog. Not exactly.
Shit.
I'm searching for dangerous curse that could kill people.
Yeah. What did she say? 7 mystery. Ah, yes, the whispering. The what?
Aw, now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic.
Whoa. Yeah,
Figured
no.
everyone.
I apologize.
Sorry, I just looked at a notification from my Instagram.
Ooh.
It's just something from Lul Gothic for the event on the 30th. Figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not.
Yes, the bridge. We know what
Honjo is
Honjo
the southern part. A long time ago, part of the Tokyo was
Whoa.
history. Nightmare.
History's cool.
Boring, yeah.
I'm not a local. Oh, he's not a local. Right, I forgot about that.
He don't live here.
He just commutes to the big soap place office.
Yeah.
7 mysteries of Honjo is a legend. Big age. So what decade do we think this takes place anyway? It looks pretty modern, but it has, telephone booths.
I think it's just modern day Japan.
Yeah.
Maybe not like 2000s.
Yeah, I'd say at the latest 2000s.
Yeah.
Very latest.
They're
Yeah.
all true.
How do you know that? Also,
Because I am smart.
And once again, looking at the camera.
Stop staring into my soul. That's what I said. They're the real deal. Haha.
What? Paranormal?
Pretty much.
What did she or us do? What did she, Shogo, or the player do to get her killed?
Yeah, it's a great, yeah.
Even met in person once or twice. Crazy
She
in
never
a
brought it up.
crazy in a place where it's easy to get around.
Wow. Until today.
And she decided to resume. Where did Yoko go?
Oh, she's gonna jump up again a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
she's
she's
there.
back there. Do we maybe look around?
Let's look around for a second.
Yeah. As if we see something.
So we know that in this
It's supposed to be
corner
behind us,
was
yeah.
Takumi.
Yeah.
This guy. G-man looking.
Sex male. He has sex with males.
Oh, we. Yeah, he also works for the same place we work, but he's like higher up and works for some chairwoman that used to be like in a more executive role. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I know there was this button, right? When we were like, she was staring, she was horrified at something, and we were looking around like, what is it? There was a button up here in like that looked like the use curse thing, but it said push. And I'm wondering if we can maybe not press that. Like maybe that was the thing that did it, because it did the whole everything as if you like used a curse, the whole color inversion palette thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe we did kill her then.
Like inadvertently, maybe. I kind of
Like
don't
we accidentally used the curse.
somehow without possessing it. Did she find it? That's what I'm wondering. Did she find it? Carry it with her, la-di-da, bring it over here. She got the explanation of the curse and then somehow died, and then the curse stone was next to her. And
But
then,
everyone got them at the same time, so I don't think she would have gotten it at that point.
but why did it appear next to her though? Like,
I think that there was something that happened that caused him to be able to even get it to begin with, and that is involved with her dying.
yeah. But maybe we should investigate here. Maybe we can get it first. According to Yoko. Yep. The Whispering Canal's near here. The whole left of the canal thing, the phrase that doesn't make any sense when you're talking about fishing. It seems more like abandonment.
Yeah, it's one of them passed down type things.
Yeah. Which I think that phrase seems to allude to the original meaning. Should we turn around now? Because the curse only works if turning and leaving, like Simpward said. We could just turn, like we can't move. We can't see him yet. Should we try? No, let's check.
We already tried.
Playground. I mean, we already kind of looked at that, didn't we? Interesting looking playground. Yep. I kind of don't want to investigate the booth yet. I want to see what happens without it. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Yoko. Jeez, she's still at it. Wait, can we recall right now? Come in, help learn 7 mysteries, take the research. Can't remember all too well. Okay, so I guess we just have to keep inspecting, you know? I think that's what we did last time. Turn around, she's coming back.
Hello. Hey, what was that just now?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, oh
Here we
boy.
go.
Huh?
Didn't you hear that?
Is he gonna hear it now? But Shogo, like Shogo, doesn't know that we're timeline universe
Oh, we turned
hopping.
down the voice thingy though.
Meaning that what? Well, no, because you guys would have heard it last time.
We
But
didn't hear it.
we
Yeah.
didn't because we didn't believe in any of this mumbo jumbo yet, and technically Shogo still doesn't either because he has no memory of the other timelines.
Yeah, we're just kind of.
But you don't need to believe in it for it to have an effect on you, does it? Yeah.
Guess not. So, but the Whispering Canal curse didn't have anything to do with voices, so I'm curious. But yeah,
Yeah.
we have the voice volume down now, so I'm curious if that does anything. Do we?
You're hearing things. I don't think.
Did we
We
do
said
that?
now that you mention it.
Okay,
Last
okay.
time.
Let's do it. Alright. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you just didn't imagine it?
Maybe I did. But your special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay?
Special talent? What? What?
So it's the being able to see stuff, remember?
But that's her. That's technically,
Ye-
that's not us.
That was her, but she was like, you got it too. You just need to believe harder, remember?
No.
I remember it, yeah.
Special talent? What are you talking about?
Yeah, see? The whole liquor conversation.
Oh.
Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you could handle your liquor.
What are we talking about? Well, what does drinking have to do with...
It's a metaphor.
Oh no, I think this is different. I think this is different now.
must.
At least right now, it's different.
I mean, you can see me, right? No, this is exactly what was said last time.
It was. Damn it. And then she's fucking with us.
Oh, hello?
So that was part 1. So I guess part 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we do it? Can we save her? Maybe? We don't actually know what the other branch is.
Yeah, maybe she comes along with us.
Alright. Restart. Restart or resume? Restart puts it at the beginning of that.
Let's see what resume does.
We get to pick specific things.
Let's try how the rise relates to the mysteries, maybe?
Okay. Hey, here you are. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. Right, a resurrection. Okay. Ah, yes, that.
Sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's the other way around.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, started searching for the right of resurrection because my dog is dead. But then I realized I gotta get the other ones.
I see. So then, do we go straight? Well, I think last time we were trying to be polite, but let's go straight for it, maybe.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you got someone you want to bring back? No, wait, we did that one. Because I think I remember to forget it. You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind. It's not to ask. Didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point.
Not Ogopogo, dude. The Shiba.
It's Ogopogo.
Ogopogo? That is a name.
Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Coincidence? Ogopogo is dead.
Oh, right. Ogopogo, my dog.
Yeah, okay. That must have been hard on you. Ooh.
I'm not even sure if it'll even fucking work. Gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks for telling me. Now I have reason to help you with the thing.
So let me to meeting you. Woo.
Whoa.
At least some good came out of it. Doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko? Oh, I thought he was like, he saw something. I'll do everything I can to help you. Ooh.
So glad to hear it. Let's give up the hard work then.
Oh, we get to ask both. I don't remember that. So the connection. The true stories are the key to finding. Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, Frank and Weenie, yeah.
Ooh, 10 out of 10. I'm the assistant.
Maybe this is all here. The hearsay or heresy? I don't know.
Hearsay, definitely.
Hearsay? Heresy of the finest order.
In 40K.
Finest, highest. What the fuck?
The seven mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Ooh, that's interesting. So the rite. So
it's like the on Myoji from the Edo period. We discovered the ancient art. Old manuscript I found with all the details.
How to use it? Interesting. Did that mention the curse stuff? Record of Fate.
Record of Fate.
I'm gonna find that. The trend. 7 mysteries. Ooh, look. The local town mystery. You got that level of people that are just in on the pop culture craze, and then you have the people that are in on it for the void. Or the... something like that. I mean...
the power.
Did all the people that got the curse even know about the curse stones, or did they just know about the rite of resurrection on some level? Kind of like we think Yoko is right now. And then the curse stone just appeared in front of them. They got the exposition, and they're like, oh, yeah, I gotta do this. You think they knew about it pre-curse stone exposition?
I think it just came to whoever was in the area and knew about it.
Shooting the unknown starts with belief. Yeah. Okay, that has to be related, right?
Oh yeah.
What the hell? Feels like the air just changed.
Can we look?
Should we look or think?
Look.
Let's look.
Okay. So.
Okay, that was creepy. That's creepy that she's blinking.
Yeah. Oh, you should have
Something-
seen like the slight face twitching when she died.
Oh yeah, that was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn around. Let's see.
Turn around immediately. You think?
Yeah.
Nothing. We can't even
Am I
inspect
hallucinating
anymore.
or did I see a shadow?
Where?
A little bit
Where?
to the right.
It kind of
Ooh.
just looks like the
Oh,
background.
just
it's not
looks like a weird
interactive.
shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yoko's pointing
No,
over
let's
here,
not push.
but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Still, she looks really
Nah,
spooked. I don't
nah,
know if she's made...
push.
No. When we click push, the fucking thing happened. Damn it! Did I miss it? We gotta try. We gotta try and talk to her. Yoko, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No.
Is it too late now? Were we supposed to catch something? Don't see anything I should be frightened of. Maybe. Oh,
I think we just have to keep.
something I can't see.
I think we should just keep, like not doing it for a bit.
Don't talk to her.
No, don't push. As in, we can talk to her. I think, but see, it's different. Why?
Is it? Yoko!
I think she dies no matter
Yoko!
what. I think she might die no matter what.
It's no use. She's in no condition. Oh, this is new. This is new.
This is new.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? Wait, is this the fourth wall breaking into Shogo again?
Maybe.
What? Why did I get the urge to do that? Is calling her name really gonna help? I'm yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this?
Oh my god.
I think it's just yelling to her. Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're gonna be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there.
Ah!
Yoko! She's dead, isn't she?
At least we didn't cause it.
Wait. I think we did that right to unlock the... Oh shit.
Let's see what goes there.
Oh shit. Desperate attempt to wake her as she lies unmoving on the ground. Okay, so she hasn't been cursed. She hasn't been cursed. Will us please get through to her? Where is this going? Are we gonna save her? Or is it gonna go down just completely differently? Like, what if she obtains a curse stone and then accidentally uses it on us? Imagine that. Good, you're awake.
What?
Are you okay? I was so rattled and confused, I thought you'd really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? The fucking humors!
Not the humors. Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before.
Deja vu. Oh yeah, she said that when we woke up. Wait, was her passing out the same reason we were passed out at the beginning of... Shogo was passed out at the beginning of the game?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about? Like, when we started the game, Shogo was, like, passed out on the ground. And Yoko woke her up, and we just did a similar thing and said the humors thing. Okay, you're the one who said it earlier.
Alright, that might be it. My humors were off balance. I think Yoko's seeing through the fourth wall.
What, back there, you ended up like that because of your humors?
Yeah, I heard at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal.
Smile. I'm glad you're back to normal now.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
But... Oh.
But I really don't remember what happened.
Sounds like what happened to me. See? Maybe this place is dangerous somehow? Is that like is that like what happens that influences someone to get the curse or something? I don't know. And we resisted it? Wait.
What? Are you backing out?
Is what I theorize gonna happen? Does she have it now? And we're gonna leave and die? Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation.
Where did we get our spirit thing?
After she died, we saw the curse stone on the ground next to her and picked it up.
So she probably got it on her right now.
That's what I'm wondering. But we went through a whole, like, episode where we were... The curse stone was imbuing its powers and explanation into us. It was this whole flashy thing. I don't know if she got that or not. Maybe.
I think it appeared because she died.
Yeah. That might be it.
Come on, I just started feeling back to normal too.
Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? I'm having to force still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Do we get the curse stone without her dying?
Maybe.
Oh shit. And look where this takes place time-wise. After
It's the morning.
it's the morning after all the shit that happened in the other timeline.
Oh, how many
Oh, my.
people die then? Because the girl that we killed is alive. The guy behind the tree, they'll be alive.
Yeah.
The woman who killed us will be alive.
Well, I think he was always alive, but there was
Oh, no,
this.
We didn't kill him.
No. The guy behind the tree at the park.
Mm.
Oh, you mean her?
No. The guy behind the tree at the park where Yoko died.
Oh yeah,
unim-
talking
Oh,
me,
yeah,
talking me.
those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
The unimportant 1%er.
Yeah, which we did have the option to spare him, and we just didn't.
Yeah.
We were being ruthless.
Yeah, we went full genocide in the first
We were
time
just like,
around.
no, we're taking genocide route first off.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Kinshibori Park Part 4. Worried about Yoko after her bizarre incident, Shogo decides to call off their investigation into the mysteries for the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by offering to continue the search on its own. Here we go. 5
5 a.m.
a.m. Was he there the whole night? Why is the storyteller music playing?
Hello? Did we pass out?
Is this the
Okay,
news?
further news.
He's dead! Is this what the storyteller was accidentally alluded to? In other news, before dawn today, a man collapsed. Police officer in control discovered a man collapsed in Shumida Park. The man was taken to hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway. The police suspect a connection to other unexplained deaths found in the area at the same time. Damn.
So we had to kill her, okay. Let's see what Mr. Man says.
Why are we getting credits this time?
Because that's the true ending, maybe.
Oh my. Okay, I think we should skip past
Kazuma.
Kazuma. Kazuma. Okay, let's.
Yeah, skip through the credits if
yeah,
you're able to.
Yeah. Come on. Yes.
Oh damn.
I can't. I can't. Tab. Escape. Enter. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
The right
complete
of
the
it.
prologue.
Alright. Immy, would you like to?
Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Okai's story to a close.
His story? Wait.
Oh, what if she killed him?
Do we get to play as other curse bearers, maybe? Ooh.
This is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally
There's
ends.
more games?
Oh shit!
Shit, we thought we were done. Nah. 3? Oh my god.
The routes of 3 protagonists have now been unlocked. Haruha Shigimi, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered.
We get to
That is
play as
much
her?
worse.
Kidnapped and murdered. Damn.
That is much worse, and now I feel bad for murdering her.
Yeah.
But the game's the game.
Him?
Oh, Tetsuo Sugumi. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the First Investigation Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty.
Otherwise known as Alan Rickman. Oh, you.
Yeah. Yako Shazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead. A girl who died in a suspicious suicide.
Why are most of these like trying to resurrect someone in like a seemingly like crime related?
Because they got the most story.
Yeah.
Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the resurrection.
Another year-long series. We'll see about
Hell
that,
yeah.
Sipward. I don't know.
Maybe a few months. Maybe a few months.
Hold on, what if we unlock more protagonists, though? What if we get to
doubt it.
play as literally everyone with a curse?
Yeah.
With a curse?
I think we learned to not assume things with this game. Maybe the rest of the summer. That's my thought. Maybe.
Mhm.
Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale.
We're gonna get to see you without the mask, aren't we?
He's gonna be the final villain.
Probably when we finish.
Yeah, he's just death. That's what he is, probably. Like he's just the Grim Reaper. Three additional. Okay, I thought it was 3 total. Oh, she hired Richter Kai to investigate the murder of her son, maybe, right?
Makes sense.
And then we get a buddy cop thing, right? And then we get typical anime protagonist, I think. You know, because 90% of anime seems to take place in high school for some reason. That figure probably isn't true. All right, who are we doing? Who are we playing as?
I want to play as Tetsuo.
Okay.
What do you think, Emmy?
Honestly, same.
All right. Let's do it. But I think one thing we never found out that maybe we'll find out in the other stories is why did Shogo die after killing enough people to resurrect Yoko? He dies either way. That's the interesting part. So what happens to these dudes?
Maybe one of them can live.
Yeah. Maybe it's that we gotta pick one to live. Hey, run that renegade. Whoosh good. Alright, let's do it. It's buddy cop time. Right? Furious death of a fellow officer. Seen as in former Yasuda Gardens. They started in the former Yasuda Gardens? So this isn't even that
Because they're
park they were
investigating
at.
late night.
That was where the woman was at when she jumped us.
Mm.
Is there any more to the first one? I passed out last stream. Not sure. You'll get to see the video though when that comes out later this evening. Right? I mean, I guess I can voice the. I already forgot his name. His first name. Tetsuo Tsutsumi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do area or do you want to, Emmy?
Oh yeah, you can take him.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Forensics is all done. Crime scene is clean. The other officers have all gone home, and it's just us now. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that's happened.
You're so angry looking.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'll be lining up to get in. Occult stuff is really popular right now. Didn't you not know that, boss?
Sounds stupid.
You're stupid. Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but... If ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the perp was.
Nah, he's the believer. Somehow, I doubt it'd be that simple.
Oh, but, you know, I've heard that high school girls are really into the spirit board things nowadays. Supposedly, you can call in spirits and talk to them using a board with letters on it.
Wasn't
Wouldn't
somebody
that be
mentioning
something?
a Ouija board earlier? I think maybe Simboard. Try it out yourself if you're so interested. I gotta figure out this dude's
Hey, that's
voice.
not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss.
What now? But stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve this case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper?
Sounds like you know all about it.
Shit.
We've got to be open-minded. What if that's how the police work is going to be from now on?
Don't make me laugh. No. A real botched version of one, but I guess that's the not, Hasbro branded one. Makes sense, makes sense. Yep. Top different Western spiritualism and molded by Japanese occult enthusiasts. Okay, so it's their own spin on it. The ritualistic nature got self-hypnosis or auto-suggestions. Yeah, yeah. The band. Cases students seeing civil lines towards people like seizures when using the boards. Ooh. Also, did our thing change? Our files changed, I think.
Yeah, I think they did. Probably just so that it would be a little bit less complicated, maybe.
Mariasita Gardens. Green Park, Smith City, central pond shaped like the character for a heart. As a crisscrossing ground line with stone lanterns, perfect strolling watching, voyager bird watching. They were once connected to the river. Flood prevention measures. Okay, so they like dammed it off or something. Yeah. Okay, so we still have these.
Yeah.
Sorcerer, recover the right of resurrection. Oh, do they have it? And then I guess we have all this for us. And oh, there's other locations. Oh,
That makes
man.
sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Listen up, Ario. You can't go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult. Oh? Does he become a curse bearer?
I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whoever and whatever did this, I'll get him. I promise you that.
Well, you've got the right attitude, but we don't even know if this is a murder yet. Biases weaken our judgment. Get too fixated on one thing, you'll stop seeing everything else.
Aye, boss. So, now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know.
Now? It's getting late. I figured we head straight home from here.
Come on, we gotta go over the info we've gathered.
This guy is so funny.
And what better place as if we're zooming into my face place to do it than here in the scene of the crime where we can soak up all the atmosphere. Ha!
Soak up the atmosphere? The hell is there to soak up? You must be really into this occult stuff if you get off being in a place like this.
Wait. You mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way.
He looks actually shocked.
Oh no, don't turn this around on me. I'm not the weird one here. Let's get this over with.
Hi, boss.
Give me like a split second. Oh my god, this is the... I needed them. I needed them today.
They're such a duo.
What a duo. Oh, and now we get to look around here. Not cornered. Where? Oh, okay. I thought I did a full 360 there.
And he just disappeared. Imagine if they did that. Imagine if they made them move while you weren't looking.
Oh man.
They do.
No. But like, not move towards you, just move around you.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But I just
one
love
sec, I'll
how
be right
it's.
back.
I love how
I'll
it's.
still be able to hear y'all, but I need to go quickly do something.
No worry. I just love how it's like a 2D image projected as a 3D skybox. Really cool. As the background. Ooh. The post-processing is very nice. Okay. Look at the pond. Oh yeah, we
I
should
can do
probably...
it while demons away from one paw.
Okay, if you're up for it.
This pond, they said it used to flow into the Sumida River. But the river became so polluted, they cut it off. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokohama Ikome were originally built as part of the Dayome estate back in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovations. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it.
No. A rock. What was that? Scene.
This is where the victim was found. It's clean now. It almost feels like nothing happened here at all. But once an incident like this has come to pass, there's no going back. Not that knowing that is any consolation.
We can inspect him. Probably inspected all the things. Okay. You. Junario. Detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. First Investigative Division. His rank is Sergeant. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to newbie. He looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him. That's sweet. About the case. About Tsutsumi. Ooh. Maybe the case.
So early in the morning yesterday, a staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. While there was no obvious external wounds, the fact that he was a police officer and that the evidence of struggle means it's likely that this was a murder.
He looks like he got cursed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can, like, get cursed just by being in the home location of a particular curse and failing some test of will. I don't know.
So media office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer, and we were tasked with the investigation. What we need to do is figure out what happened and whether there was foul play involved. I think that about sums things up.
Ooh. Think you're going to the victim or sidetrack to Tsutsumi?
Sidetrack.
Right.
But either way, I'm so glad you're back in First Division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me.
Whoa. I don't know why. This dude just reminds me of a cooler version of the Ace Attorney investigations cop.
You are the You are the whole reason I became a detective in the first place.
Oh yeah. People have been saying that ever since you first entered the academy. People have been saying that ever since you first entered the academy, but...
Yeah, that's because it's true. I couldn't believe you got transferred out of the first just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work on a case like this now, just the two of us, is a dream come true.
Happy as I am to hear that, well, how should I put it?
What is it?
If that's true, I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect.
Huh? But I do respect you. Tell me you're going to see now, boss.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, when you run your mouth like that.
It's getting late. You must be sleepy. It's alright, boss. I'm sure we'll get out of here soon.
Damn, this is a dynamic. Yeah, I get it. Real quick, let me check on the video upload. What? Okay, it simultaneously says 87% done, but it also says 40 minutes left, where an hour ago it said an hour and 15 minutes. Well, it's probably the stream. It probably slowed down for the stream. Okay, as long as the stream isn't dying because of it. So we're good. It'll definitely be out later this evening, if not tomorrow. It's interesting. Like, I'm trying this thing where, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe I can get one, like, heavily edited version of a stream out a week. I wanted to see if that was feasible. It's mostly feasible, I'd say. Just need to figure out how to speed things up a little bit without destroying myself, but you know. Like the first video took 15 hours to edit, and then that, you know, that doesn't count the like render, upload, encoding time, and then this one was more like 12. So there's definitely an improvement. Got the victim. All right, victim time. I think Demon said he was listening. Like, yeah, had his phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The victim is Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of the Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles in education. His rank was senior police officer.
You knew him well, didn't you? What was he like? Alright, that was his friend.
Yeah, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. He could be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to us all. He was kind and cared about his friends.
He's got the Josuke hair.
For better or worse, he wasn't the uppity type of cop. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. He treated each and every troubled kid he met with compassion. He had a great track record when it came to rehabilitation.
Sounds like we lost a good one.
Yeah, we did. We truly did. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but
It's never easy when it happens for real.
he didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much. He had the most unfinished paperwork too.
Feel that?
I always felt we need an unusual guy like him to help solve all of our unusual cases.
Alright, let's see what his profile has. Curse Echo, it just straight up says none this time. Okay. I don't know, I feel like Jun, Ario, I feel like he's gonna get a curse. He's in the right mindset to get a curse. Like a curse stone. See how his is still up in the air, but the victim's just straight up says none.
To be fair though, the victim's dead, so like that might just be the reason why.
Yeah, how about Yoko? Yeah, okay, never answered it for sure with Yoko. And it still has question marks on Shogo, interesting. That's really interesting. But yeah, this dude, I think we pretty much heard everything about him just now. Consistently sloppy paperwork and less than formal attitude. Left behind the fiance whom we've been dating since high school. But they said single. I guess they were referring to straight up married or not, but still that feels like a large omission. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he got sent to investigate something that ended up being curse related, and he himself got thinged. That's my thought anyway.
It makes sense.
What's up?
It would make sense, because like most people who have died have been involved somehow.
Yeah. Don't worry. You're plenty unusual yourself.
Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. Besides, the real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago.
Oh, that seems important.
Mm.
Wonder who that is. I really wonder who that is. Was it maybe I have a guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him?
Mm.
Because he is a private eye now.
Makes sense.
I wanted to say Shogo at first, but Richter Kai makes more sense.
I was thinking Yoko at first.
No, Yoko, if you read her backstory, it says she had an office job before becoming a housekeeper to have more time to pursue the paranormal stuff. Yeah. She worked desk job at a trading company, but butthead's a supervisor who was skeptical of supernatural and quit within a year and changed to housekeeping. Yeah. Was one even weirder than you? Anything? I don't know. Just want to keep our eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Just like in this bush.
All I can hear is the rustling of leaves. That and my own voice.
Oh, we should just probably think. Let's see.
Think.
Perfect timing. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Okay, so we found out a little more about the victim, the other police officer.
He was a victim.
Yeah.
I was listening, but I
right.
wasn't completely mentally there.
Yeah. He seemed like had a good heart type, but maybe a little reckless, didn't really fill out paperwork, and I don't know. He had a lot of success with juvenile cases, and I don't know, maybe he was pursuing something that ended up being curse related. And also they mentioned, you heard the last bit, right? Where they mentioned somebody left the academy that was even weirder than this dude or that dude who died.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think so, yeah.
And I'm thinking no. Thinking it's our man here.
Oh, right. The
I thought
attractive
you
one.
first.
No.
Richter Kai.
Yeah, Yoko worked an office job, but butted heads about supernatural stuff, so became a housekeeper instead.
Mm-hmm.
Knew this would be a treacherous case from the moment we were dragged into it. Really feels like a Ace Attorney, just big tree of dialogue. I'm okay with it. Alright. I guess we can talk about the case and the victim more, about Tsutsumi more, or these two. What y'all thinking? Oh? Is that a gun bun in chat?
Oh my god.
Very spooky game.
It is a very spooky case.
I like it.
No, yeah, that's obviously a medic carrot.
Yeah,
Completely different.
Mm-hmm.
That just reminds me of my sister's username on social medias, which is just Medic Fletcher. I don't like my sister, by the way.
It's oddly specific. specific
know.
similarity. Anyway.
It's very specific, and I just think about that sometimes.
Yeah, coincidentally,
I have
Tim
two
doesn't like.
sisters, and that one's the one who's a paramedic and is succeeding at life, but also is a bitch.
Yeah,
know?
people who succeed at
Yeah.
life do tend to be bitches.
As in, like, she'll just say shit. She'll just say shit. She'll say her opinion, and her opinion will be shit.
Fair. I think we should hear about the case of the victim more.
Mm-hmm.
But, boss?
Yeah?
Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but...
It's all up to the higher-ups. I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Boss, you know something, don't you?
The higher-ups know it's related to the 7 mysteries, and so does he!
He totally knows.
It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much. I need to figure out how to do his voice without destroying mine. Because if I get too gravelly, that's the quick road to voice destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When you're looking at...
Thinking about it. The only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right?
Other than, I don't know, what I thought of him.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Oh my.
Maybe he knew something that he wasn't supposed to. Like some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right?
You're pretty sharp sometimes. You know that? If you picked up on that, you'll be able to put the rest together yourself. Can still ask more about the case. Press everything. Yeah. Alright.
Well, it's our duty to get to the bottom of a suspicious death, especially one involving an officer.
We really are pressing everything. Okay. So on the note of what he said before, let's talk about the victim a bit more.
Hajime was quite the bad boy in school, apparently. He ended up with the police a lot. He said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Sorry, I clicked on something. Whoops. Pay his kindness forward. Said it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously.
That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes me want to have a drink in his honor.
Please don't make fun of my dead friend.
I'm not making fun of him, what? Hey, I said in his honor. You should aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field.
You said that like it's a sure thing I'll die. Besides, if I ended up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who missed me most, boss. Come on, don't be like that. You'll hurt morale.
Guess I'll show how much I miss you. By Guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes.
I can already see it.
Mario, no! Why'd you have to go get yourself killed?
No idea what's going on in that head of yours.
Nothing, sir. Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. Can't wait to die.
You can't wait for your own death? Get it together, kid. Sheesh, you really are something.
I'm so confused. Sorry, I just saw something weird.
Thank you? I guess?
About the victim. Yep.
About the victim's family.
The Yoshimi family is from Kitasenju in Adachi City, but Hajime's parents died a long time ago. He lived there all alone. No siblings or anything. I went to his house a few times for drinks, and I was surprised. It's like this whole old-looking place.
Maybe it was haunted.
Ooh, maybe it's the washing mansion.
If it was the fucking... Well, they said Hajime City. This is definitely not that.
Damn.
Fucking called it.
Like, you know, this kind of place. This seems like super haunted.
He lived there alone?
And your mom was there too. Looks like the home of an old family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that.
There's that Byers I was talking about. He's from an old family. Sure, things were complicated.
That's a bias too. He never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk. So I don't know much about it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Hajime was engaged to me. He's been seeing his fiance ever since they were in school. Over 10 years. They just started talking about getting married.
What was her name again?
I think it was your mother's.
He was showing me a picture once. She was a beautiful woman. I wonder if it's that one woman.
That would be some shit.
Yeah.
That would be some real shit.
As opposed to fake shit.
Indeed. No. How terrible for her. But she may know if there'd been anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her.
Yeah. His fiance might have been his only confidant.
Okay, you know who I think it actually is, right? I think age-wise, it can't be the
I was thinking
mother.
the same way. She
It
seems a
can't-
bit too old.
Yeah. You know who it could be, though?
Yoko.
The woman that was with... No. I mean...
Maybe.
That
What were you
would
thinking
be a twist, but I think it's the girl that was by the college student that had the feet stand, the feet curse, the washing mansion.
Maybe.
There was that girl. We never found out anything about her. She was just there, and she's like, "You better answer that dude before he, kills you."
I bet we could have talked to her if we hadn't killed him. Because we died after we killed him.
Yeah.
True.
I'm sure someone at this Sumida police department has already contacted her. look into it tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Damn, there's still more about the victim.
Damn. I mean, it is an investigation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind this. We're discussing, we're formulating in character and out of character. I think we should learn more about the victim, honestly.
Yeah, hey boss. I looked into the case that Hajime was running.
Oh, great. That's the kind of stuff I want to know. What was
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
What was Hajime working on the day he died?
Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles.
Uh-huh.
The first was the suicide of a high school, the high school girl who jumped off the building in Kamezawa last week.
Ties back to that one girl's friends.
Yup.
Who we only found out about in the story chart.
The past the firework time, I mean, that was wouldn't you like to... Yeah. I am missing a ref of mine. Whoopsies.
Hmm? Yeah, I did hear about that. Oh.
The girl's name was Michio Shiraishi. She was the 2nd-year student at Komagata High School. But it seems as though Hajime had contact with her even before this incident.
Ah, the typo. I see it now.
Killing my brain. Like, it works. It just made me stutter.
Oh, had contact with her. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's correct.
Had. It's
yeah.
had. Like,
Yeah.
had contacts.
Yeah. She'd been troubled for some time.
That's the thing. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he had struck up a conversation with her. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what.
Must have been trouble at home.
That's what he thought too. Seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents, but... they said there was no problem, so there's nothing else he could do. And now she's dead.
It's possible he could have prevented her suicide then.
He must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shiraishi again. He must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, he never reported the findings of his investigation.
His paperwork? I see. And you're thinking that it may have had something to do with his death. We'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered.
Right. Let's check with the Sumata Police Department about that tomorrow, though.
And what was the other case he was working?
This one is also related to a Komagata High.
I keep thinking there's the word school there. He's also related to a Komagata High student.
The troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seemed to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good.
That doesn't look like the one we ran into at all.
No.
Juvenile delinquency. Fun.
It certainly sounds like you're having fun, sir. Yeah, totally. She was pretty bad for a while. Multiple charges of destruction of property, assault, battery, you name it.
So, wow, okay.
Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months, and she was finally starting to open up. And then he met with the girl the day he died.
Every school's got its problems.
Damn, dude.
But I'm sure he'd be worried about how she'd get on without him.
Right. Just when she found finally found an adult she could trust. She might act out without someone to help her get through this.
You know, it just might act out a little bit, you know? It's just acting out. It's not like someone having feelings or something. Sorry. Adults talking about delinquencies always sounds so stupid.
We'll have to make sure the Sumida Community Safety Bureau does their job. I can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl had something to do with his death. I'll have to interview her, too.
Yeah, you're right. She may have been the last person to see him alive after all. I'll ask Sumida to introduce us tomorrow. Though, who knows if they'll actually let us talk with her.
That's what we hired you for. Lay a little boyish charm on them if they need convincing. I mean, you're a fucking goofball. Just interpret it that way.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they meant, but...
Yeah. I'm sure they prefer me over a scary-looking old man like you, boss.
Watch it. I'm still your superior. You ought to act like you respect me at least.
Oh, I thought I was.
I mean, to be honest, it would. They're cops. Anyway. You were? Shit. Is that just how your generation speaks? You really are a new breed.
This is so fucking funny. He's like, what, you were? Damn, boy, you're weird. Their reactions to each other are so funny.
Oh, this is such a dynamic. Oh, whoops.
It's probably just me, actually.
Well, don't think you can get away with that with other people.
So anyway, boss.
Were you even listening?
We got quite a bit to look into tomorrow.
First, the two Kamagata high school cases that Hajime was handling. And we need to speak with his fiancée as well. I believe that's it for tomorrow.
What did we get? Notes on Hajime Yoshimi.
Which timeline do you reckon it's going off? The one where he died and didn't leave the
I
park?
guess we'll see.
Or yeah.
guess so. What category do the notes we just got fall under?
Uh.
Yes, probably all. I don't see how it could be any of these. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. The cause of
Next
death.
thing.
Very Death Note cause of death, by the way,
Oh yeah.
from what I saw in the notes.
Heart attack.
As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, let's see the eyes. Yeah.
Very.
That's a curse bearer death right there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
very, very cursy death right there.
From what we've seen, though, it appears to be some kind of acute heart failure. But since he had no record of chronic illness and had no visible wounds, it's possible poison or drugs could have been involved.
Dying in the middle.
Oh,
Whoops.
Lying in the middle of the park like that. Certainly
I was reading your
seems
mind, boss.
suspicious. No worry. I thought I didn't understand your generation, but now I'm scared.
I understand you all too well. We found signs of a struggle at the scene, as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. We've got people trying to identify those prints.
It's me.
Yeah.
We can find who they belong to. Be able to figure this whole thing out.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if that were the end of it? The only things Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet and his pockets.
We can rule out a mugging. Though, there probably aren't many people who'd think to try mugging a cop as big as him.
I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once he became an officer and rose up the ranks quickly.
Sounds like the perp would have had to have been pretty strong to take on Hajime.
Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago. Outside the park's operating hours, of course. His body was found earlier in the morning yesterday.
1 p.m. the day before yesterday. So, we know how this curse works, right? Like, it's like you have a lighter or fuel, and you just get uncontrollably on fire.
Or at least feel it.
Is that?
Or at least you feel as though you're uncontrollably on fire.
Yeah, at least feel that way. 7 p.m. the day before yesterday. What was Hajime doing out here at that time in the first place?
That's the question, ain't it? The entrance to the park is closed after hours, but it's a small gate that'd be fairly easy for him to get over if he really wanted to. That would, of course, be breaking and entering, but what do you think, boss?
I think the first one, right?
Yeah.
Clearly. Based on how we saw it go down with Shogo. It's hard to imagine a cop like Hajime would trespass for no reason. Since it seemed like someone else was here with him, could they have called him here? What?
Oh, that does seem likely.
Oh, I thought he said doesn't.
Nah, fuck you in particular. I disagree. Haha. No, that does seem likely.
You must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret.
And then they got into a fight?
No, that wouldn't match the cause of death. There were no wounds on the body that would indicate a spontaneous scuffle. Bub must have planned something.
Then you think it was meditated? That would mean that they're a spiritualist. They called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him! Ah!
Well,
Music change.
there is still the possibility that it was just some kind of accident. Maybe the perp tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a clearer picture once we know exactly what killed him.
Right.
Anything change? Anyone? Anybody snooping? I don't know, we've been here so long, it makes me suspicious. We already know what happened here in a different timeline, so I'm like...
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. You hiding in the bush, Richter. Outsutsumi.
Oh, I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today.
I think the stream is getting slightly affected now. How bad is it, Simpword or anybody else watching? Or is it, like, not noticeable at all? If so, I'll just continue. Oh, really? Funny, I've been wowed. Funny, I've been wowed by you too.
On the topic of family, what's yours like, boss?
What the hell is wrong with you? Prying into my personal life all of a sudden.
Ain't we friends though, man? It's just that I've never heard you talk about them or anything. Oh, are you single?
Shut it. That's none of your business.
Oh, you're totally single. You get 0 bitches. Well, ever since I joined the force, I've been thinking. This department really pressures young officers to get married.
Oh?
I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that, though.
How should I know? I caved to the pressure myself and got married 20-some years ago.
Oh, now we know. Huh. So then...
God, you're relentless. She took our daughter and left 4 years ago. Thanks for reminding me.
Damn!
Whoa!
Fuck! Head in hands, I guess.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe she'd give up a guy like you.
You hot as fuck, bro.
I was never home much. Too focused on work.
I knew instantly that was gonna be the reason.
I'd come home late only to get called right back out again. Plus, being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all. She left and took the kids.
How sad. Especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. Is that why you transferred out of the first?
It's already too late by then. You better be careful, Ario.
You say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? That's the nature of our job.
Fucking lips.
There are many who can really understand it, not unless they're involved with police work themselves or related to someone who is. You have a daughter? The fuck?
You really think I want to talk to her? Talk about her after all that? Have some sense.
Come on, I don't mean in the way that it sounds, but how old is she?
Jeez, you don't know when to quit, do you? At least try not to look so intrigued. Well, she's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are intimidated by her. Last I heard, she's living by herself and going to college.
Okay, hold on.
It's gotta be that girl.
She left 4 years ago and took the kids. But if that was implied, that means that there would be a custody arrangement, which means that she was under 18 when she got, but now she's not? She must have
Tracks.
been really close to 18.
I mean, it tracks. Like, if I had to guess, she's probably like 20. Like because she's probably the girl when we turned around when we were
Yeah.
encountering Feet Dude.
Maybe, yeah.
Feet dude.
You know, Utero.
Wow, a college student. Men love an educated lady.
Stop that! What kind of a cop are you making baseless assumptions like that?
She's living on her own, though, huh? You must worry about her.
Uri, I don't even know where she lives.
Oh, so she hasn't told you, probably because she knows you'd follow her around everywhere.
I would not. I don't think.
Oh, come on now. We both know that is not true.
What is he basing this off of? I'm so confused.
Ario's like, he's clearly the overprotective dad. I don't know.
I guess.
Listen here.
You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have a soft side.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I can't keep up with you. We're done talking about this.
Are we, though?
No, we're not.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. You got married 20 years ago. This is right around the Najima murder.
Oh, what is this? You know your history. Yeah, that happened a year or two after our wedding.
You were the one who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied the case at the academy. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested.
All that was just cracking the case, finding the guy. It was all just happenstance. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case, Curse. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy?
It did. We were all terrified.
Sounds about right. No one could believe that such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. we had overlooked one little thing, we may have never caught him at all. I think I remember... Oh, whoops.
I think I remember hearing that there was only one charge brought against him in the end.
I think that was curse related, but they still managed to tie it to the murderer, right? And that's why he's suspicious about all this stuff recently. Because it's taking him back to then. My thought, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We didn't have the evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could have been there first, but... We may have struck Fumikicha Nejima in his cell. There was no victory. He always had the upper hand. And all the damage he did to everyone involved, especially the victim's classmates.
Hmm.
It's all already been 20 years, huh? God damn it. That's why I try not to think about it.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Fucking bugs.
Case for two female. Intention authorities. Part of a human left hand was discovered floating in the Sumida River. No!
No!
I'm just saying no because
Wait
it
a
makes me
second.
think of Kira. Anyway.
Mild-mannered man. They would not have caught it if they didn't. If they had like over
Let's guess her.
head and hands. Head and hands.
And when I say Kira, I mean Jojo. Kira. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm thinking JoJo.
I just wanted to clarify for chat. Just was organized, but highly polluted state of the water made this impossible. The divers quickly fell ill. Damn, this poor river. This river feels like the real victim. I succeeded in recovering only the victim's head, who appeared to be part of her leg, which is called off. And this no shellfish confinement to cause any annual fire successful will be called off indefinitely. Double dams. Of course, over the search, police discovered a number of unidentified human bones. It's caused a stir among the public. Several new women have gone missing in recent years in Tokyo area. It's feared that they may have fallen victim to the same fate. Forensic technologies, however, weren't advanced enough to determine the identities of the deceased, so the police weren't able to open any inquiries. Due to lack of circumstantial evidence, the investigation. Due to overwhelming lack of circumstantial evidence. That feels like it was worded wrong. Anyway, the investigation ground to a halt until a hitherto unrelated individual came to its attention. During questioning about a separate incident, Fumikicha Nejima, a 36-year-old shop owner with no relation to the victim, divulged details about her that had never been released to the general public. An investigation is background conducted, leading to his arrest. I gotta figure out. We gotta look back and see if this is the husband of the 30-year-old woman.
True.
Yeah.
It could be.
Maybe he killed their son. Agents backgrounds conducted leading to his arrest. Agent testified they snatched his victim from the street and confined her in the underground store of the shop, which also stood as living quarters. He chose for a special reason, simply decided she was an opportune target on seeing her walking alone at night. Very Kira-like. After keeping her locked up for several days, he restrained her, sewed her mouth shut, and severed her fingers and toes. She lived to receive the rectangles. Slowly, methodically, because of consciousness, or you continue to die of blood loss. Damn. And she might dismember the rest of her body and dispose of him on his home in the Sumida River before cleaning his storm and turning to his everyday routine as if nothing happened. His actions shocked the nation when they were eventually reported. Once apprehended, Nejima readily divulged the details of the murder, but was less willing to explain his motive. And that's only break down into tears, saying, "Well, it came over me. I know it was wrong." Could this be curse related? I don't know. It's definitely something, though. In the end, the police could extract nothing more from him. Thin expressions of remorse. Although the efficiency of his method strongly suggests that he committed similar crimes in the past, no corroborating evidence came to light. You know, I wonder, right? Okay, so the curse Shogo got, right? I'm just throwing theory after theory in hopes that one of them's right, you know?
Yeah.
So the curse Shogo got was deeply related to the river itself, right? The cursed stone was literally a fish. The legend was about fishing and overfishing. The modern legend was, but the saying related to the legend seems to be relating to being abandoned at the river. So, do you think, like, maybe enough shit in the river, whether pollution or just corpses, human corpses, maybe led to the curses being awakened?
Maybe. Maybe it's like it was like feeding the curse.
Yeah. Nope. Thanks
Oh, is
for
it
the
that time again?
thanks
Is
for the
that time again?
hydrate and stretch, Simpor. Are you gonna do
And
it?
now
I
it's
think?
time for you to drink as well.
Oh man. Oof.
That means you too, Emmy. Drink water.
Fuck's sake.
We're all drinking water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is
We're a reminder to those in chat. We got two new point things. There's the chat hydrate, and then there's making Dawn suffer for 5 minutes.
yeah. I hope I appropriately price them, but I know everybody's accrued a whole shit ton of channel points by now.
I have
got-
way too many. I could just.
I got 26,000.
I could do 22 pick a voice or characters
Damn, man.
because I have 44,000 points.
That's crazy.
But I
Okay.
ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to you.
Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Nejimo was sentenced to life in prison at his first hearing. That sentence was imposed with no appeal from the defendant. Wow. Makes you wonder. By the way, let's look. Persons of interest. Is she in here yet? I don't think she is yet. Okay. But she's in the story thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll see that in a bit. So are we gonna be we're gonna be talking about the occult, right? And then we're gonna run into Shogo, aren't we?
Probably.
Because I remember when Shogo was listening in, they just started talking about 7 mysteries.
So what's occult stuff? Have you heard about it, boss?
What are you talking about?
The rite of resurrection thing that everyone's been talking about.
Okay, so even
Alright.
even the rite of resurrection in some form or another is pop culture. Okay. No, not you too. I've been hearing about that shit everywhere. He actually said shit. Wow, amazing.
Oh, you have? That's surprising.
Who cares what people are talking about? It's got nothing to do with our job.
But don't you think the occult stuff with this case feels, I don't know, realer somehow? The whole thing started right here in Honjo in Sumida City, so I thought maybe...
Cut it out. Nothing good can come of getting involved with that rite of whatever or that record of fates.
Sounds like you know all about it.
Yeah, he seems to give the vibe of not wanting to talk about it, but clearly knowing more about it.
Hmm. Boss, are you secretly into the occult?
Stop that. Seriously. This isn't a joke. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called the Rite of Resurrection after a buddy of yours died. Bringing the dead back to life, that's the stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles, got it?
Well, boss, I think that about does it.
Oh, we're done.
Alright, let's call it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. And then Shogo. Oh, hello.
Oh,
is
he sees it. That means he believes. Oh.
You're right.
He was lying. He was lying.
So this is like what happened to Yoko. So like Yoko saw the Whispering Canal curse, and we're seeing the Evergreen Beach one. God fucking damn it. Okay. Oh God, what is that? Does he get a curse too?
Boss? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're going senile.
Damn it! It was that case all along.
What's it say? Do not be fooled. Something the truth lie. It is no rumor. Believe me. Something.
See the truth.
Ah.
Boss, what is it? Is there something over there?
Deep sorrow, resentful memories flowing into my mind. He's getting a curse stone. Those who deceive
Kill them.
with falsehoods and untruths be hung up forever in eternal darkness. That's what I think it says. Kill them.
I think Yoko died because she denied it because it's just for her dog. She
Yeah.
didn't have enough stake in that.
Yeah. Kill them. Those who spread lies. Kill them all. This is different.
Oh, so if you lie.
You've acquired the power of the curse stone, the Evergreen Beach. You can use it to kill who intentionally try to mislead you. Press the use curse button when someone lies to you. So this isn't the curse that the woman had. This isn't that curse at all.
No.
What does this have to do with lives, though? I gotta figure out how the evolution or the tangent.
Once
So,
upon a time, beautiful beach tree.
Is it-
No.
is it because people thought it was
Rumors.
rumors? Yeah, rumors. Okay.
Rumors,
Because rumors
yeah.
that the leaves, they
Curse
were
power.
out of the
Killed by
ordinary.
Kills by hanging one who tries to mislead the curse bearer. So they get hanged on the tree, essentially.
Yeah.
Resentful memory, he deceived us with his so-called rite of resurrection. The man who tricked the people with his false dark arts swinging from a rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous night, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden that morning. What?
Man, a local name, Jinkichi, was known for his kind temperament, skill in crafting Netsuke clasps. While his life wasn't always easy, he was optimistic, the type to smile through whatever life threw at him. He was the kind of man who'd take care of those that didn't have anyone else to rely on. The prosperity that the ukiyo-e boom brought must have been what fanned the flames of his greed. The old craftsman was found in a miserable state, as if sentenced to some cruel fate. Perhaps he ended his own life unable to bear the weight of his crime. But dead men tell no tales, and the people thought of him as a bad man even in death. He hung there for days till his neck stretched horrifically, a visage of his pain still etched on his face. It was clear he must have struggled greatly as he died, his flesh marked with dark scars where the rope wrapped around his whole body. The beech tree's leaves do not fall, and neither did the man's body hanging from it. As the mansion's owner was not at home, another unfortunate event. People held their tongues, fearing divine punishment, but the rumors persisted nonetheless.
Someone died on the tree.
And the curse echo is kind of a manifestation of the dude in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. I wonder when we're gonna get that about these other ones. Do we get that about the Whispering Canal?
Oh,
we do!
yeah.
Oh shit!
We just were not going down far enough, I guess.
Or maybe we're just getting it now.
Kills us by drowning. That's why they look like that. Oh.
Yeah, and leaves the curse bearer behind. Someone got left to drown, I think is the real curse.
And let's look.
Like, so the original thing was about leaving fish behind or else getting dragged into the canal. The modern thing, but the real thing was leaving somebody to drown.
Toki loved fishing with her father. They would leave the canal. Miso soup. Loved dearly. Father disappeared. He never came back. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped. More. Mother, where'd you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home. I'm gonna guess she drowned herself?
Eventually stopped visiting her out of fear, so I can continue it all alone. Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and chose the road until night fell. Neither mother, father, or anybody found tears strong in her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. Found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. Used carp and the memory of the father's smell flashed across her mind. To think Toki walked into the moat. The sound of the water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passerby thought of it only as the fish in the canal. Only thought of it as the fishing canal. Flashing fade in the silence, returning to the lonely night. Damn.
So she drowned.
She drowned searching for her parents after they disappeared, with their mother searching for her father. Yeah. So this is what Yoko saw. And also what we ended up seeing. We don't get that about these yet. And we...
Nope.
Yeah, we might not until later. Foot
I
washing,
wonder if
man.
eventually we can play every single one.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Alright.
Let's accept this bitch.
A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. You hear it, curse bearer. You who so strongly desires the right. I got it right that time. Kill them. I wonder if I should give these different voices depending on the... Man, I wish I gave the original one a different voice now. If I knew it was sort of the people who died causing the curse.
Yeah. Boss! Boss!
There it is.
Boss, what's the matter? Don't tell me you really went senile.
I don't think that's what being senile does.
He don't know.
Sorry. I'm fine. Ario.
Yeah?
I have some bad news.
Oh no, you're senile.
You're being senile.
No. We've got a bit of trouble on our hands. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight.
Which meant he had one when we met him in the park.
Yeah. So if Shogo lied...
I think we were like, we need to be careful, and we were like, wait, we should probably not lie. So we like avoided it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're cops. We don't want to lie. It'll draw attention to me.
Yeah. So we were just doing half truths the whole time.
Yeah, because Shogo thought they might have been there for Yoko and Takumi, but they're not there for them at all. They have no clue.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh man, Do we have time to continue? I think we do.
It's only 7:18.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I'm enjoying. This feels like the Ace Attorney investigations one in a way, because we're all cop and murder mystery, whereas the other one isn't so much. I mean, there is still
It's just
murder
one
mystery.
guy who's like killing people.
Yep.
These two have banter
Yeah.
and a clear assistant.
Story proves Sutsumi and June are sorting through the facts at the scene of Officer Hajime Yoshimi's mysterious death. Sutsumi denies the existence of the rite of resurrection until the curse echo of the Evergreen Beach appears before them. He was trying and failing to deny. He clearly knew something.
He clearly knows enough to have been able to see it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it just shows up to whoever.
I don't know. He seemed to know more about them than Ario.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your...
Okay, let me get this straight, boss. The rite of resurrection really exists.
Yeah, Ario's not a believer, actually.
And to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo.
Are you sure you're not Sino?
And the curse you have is from the story of the Evergreen Beach that is told in this area. Is that right?
This proves that we can tell, like, the characters can tell each other, like, all people without curses, like, about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You're quick on the uptake.
You silly? You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth.
Look at him being silly. I'm never silly.
The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're now taking this occult stuff seriously now.
I gotta get that one.
Just like, eh.
I'm tearing off all my nails again. Ugh.
Whoa.
I can't stop once I've started, so I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, talk about paranormal. Thought you didn't believe in any of that.
Well, you see.
It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried to not to get too close.
Are you just being a sore loser? Not admitting that you're wrong.
Oh, shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. We won't get anywhere if you don't understand this. So listen up. Please, just listen.
You don't gotta keep saying it. I'm listening.
We don't have time to waste. We'll talk as we walk. The funky music.
Hey, wait for me, boss.
Oh yeah! I'm liking this arc.
Fuck yeah. Let's go to Goku Bridge then.
It's probably gonna be too early to meet Feet Dude. Or
Or, you never know.
potentially Tsutsumi's daughter.
Sorry, I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your you're being senile.
The truth. Not like I can prove it though, unless you want me to murder
You
you.
wanna die?
Think. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rules, even to a fellow cop.
Oh!
I called it again. This is an emergency. I need his help. I'll tell him. And still, this is the limited field of view inspect. No jams, though.
Oh yeah.
This is a buddy cop.
Oh yeah.
Well, we can click on ourselves to think. This is the first time we've had this kind of view where we can see our our person we're playing as. I'm sure you already know this, but it's all top secret. No sharing it with anyone.
Right, you can trust me not to. But no, I just can't believe it. I heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the security bureau.
Oh, so there is rumors.
Can't believe we've actually had a department called Paranormal Affairs.
Damn! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe it myself. I thought the higher-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. What's up?
Couldn't believe these nuts. No, this is incredible. It's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff.
You serious?
Well, thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we need a special department to protect citizens from them.
You seem a bit too eager to believe in all this. Ario's his son now? Yes. He's the kid he never got to actually raise properly.
Yeah, you're like a son to me.
And hang on, I thought you joined up because of me.
What? Come on, boss. You only have one favorite food. You like more than one thing.
Fair,
This is so. What is going on between these two? This is weird.
Phrasing, anyway.
Like, why was he like? I don't know. I don't know. It was bad about lying, but none of it was.
Yeah, whatever. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still not sure as why they stuck me there. Those 4 years, nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Hello?
Although officially called the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, Security Division, Specialty Security Unit, Paranormal Affairs Bureau, it's more commonly referred to simply as Paranormal Affairs. Only a handful of people know of its existence, even within the police force. As the name suggests, it specializes in the investigation and resolution of cases involving paranormal phenomena. Since the existence of paranormal phenomena is not public knowledge, nor is it readily believed by the general population, the Bureau's activities are conducted in the utmost secrecy. Currently, there are only 5 members, including the chief. The Bureau has a network of psychic contacts across the country who assist with their cases, including Mio Kurusuzu. Are we going to get to see them? Also, hello, it's spirit mediums? 8th attorney? Bureau undertakes investigation of any suspicious stories across their desks, though the vast majority turn out to be hoaxes. Due to the sheer volume of cases, closed-lipped experienced detectives without paranormal abilities of their own, such as Tetsuo Tsutsumi, are sometimes assigned to investigate sometimes detectives without paranormal abilities. So does that mean most of the time they do have them? Current Chief of Paranormal Affairs. Do you think Takumi had anything to do with Paranormal Affairs?
Maybe.
Because he got this whole separate thing with that chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. and him.
The soaps.
Born to him. Current chief paranormal affairs is a man named Kuryu Nakagoshi. He was born to a family of psychics who involved with keeping the world safe from paranormal phenomena for generations, and has served as Mio Kurosuzu's mentor since discovering her. Kuryu is an elusive figure. Very few met him in person, and he's rarely seen in the office. It's said it's because he's been the target of curses. However, some theorize that this is in fact because Kuryu's not actually of flesh and blood at all. The seat in the office is currently occupied by a Nue, a legendary creature found in Japanese folklore. The Nue resembles an ordinary white thrush and acts as Kuryu's messenger, leading to bizarre scenes of police officers earnestly reporting their findings to a bird. The term Nakagoshi case serves as codename used to refer to cases under investigation by Paranormal Affairs. Damn. Makes you wonder. Wait.
Alright then.
In before the storyteller. Anyway. Like, what if the head of that division is somehow the storyteller? I don't know.
Maybe. I bet the storyteller is definitely involved. Like, at least knows about. I feel. So the storyteller feels like an omnipotent, out of the world guy.
Yeah,
Like, there's probably some connections.
maybe. Person of interest updated. Wait, who got updated? Him? Okay, we get to learn more about him. He's also surprisingly... Oh, here we go. He's also surprisingly knowledgeable about current trends, a trait he puts down to investigation-related research, but which is actually spurred by his wish to have something to discuss with his daughter. And also, he likes candy and desserts. I like
I
him.
do too.
I genuinely like him so far.
He's baby girl.
Basically.
Yeah.
Encountered a curse echo. Why is it telling me? Oh, yeah. Curse echo investigating materials. And then he accepted this without a moment's hesitation. So Jun encountered a curse echo too? Like, directly?
The death of the colleague was
Yeah. I mean...
Curse Echo, that's why.
Yeah. I'll tell you outlook. Johnson is the Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Yeah. Respect for him. Holds on to the faith thrilling placement superhuman. Picturing his youth, a place with superhuman heroes do battle against secret ill organizations. He attended the police academy with Richter Kai, now a private investigator. Who fucking called it? Again! The two initially became friendly when Jun found Richter holed up alone in the reference room scouring over old crime data, and invited him to go bowling, a popular pastime during this era. There it is! The person weirder than anybody else in the academy had to have been the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, we can inspect you. He's not stupid, but he sure can be slow sometimes. Although I think that the positivity of his may come in handy at some point. Think. You feel comments emerge. Okay, same thing. All right. Look at him.
So do you know, have it?
Have what?
Spirit sense, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted?
Why does that feel like I don't like that phrase. It sounds too similar.
Nope.
I've never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. One beer and I'm down for the count. With the fucking alcohol analogies with spirits. God, you did. First
It must be a
Yoko.
common thing. It must be a common thing.
First Yoko, now Ari. What were you saying now? If you're willing to talk about whatever you were saying before.
Spiritually gifted sounds similar to like phrases that are used to try and like lighten how like mental illnesses are like people be like, oh they're just gifted, they're like, they're special, and it just sounded like that. I was just like even though they weren't talking about that.
Damn, veteran cop is a lightweight. And you went, what? I know he's talking about spirits.
Oh. Huh. Is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle?
I think it is.
No, that's just me. Thought it'd help get the point
Okay.
across.
Oh. Huh.
If it was though, that'd be interesting how Yoko knows about it.
Sorry. Seems like I keep disappointing you.
No, it's not your fault, boss.
At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I'll tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on.
What? There's no hope for me? So there's no hope for me? No, say it is so. I will not go. Put the lights down. Carry me home.
Of course you were interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works on the front lines. I say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Hello?
Is that
Hello?
is that the one who died? The one who supposedly, committed suicide?
Maybe.
Yikes. That seems like it'd be in violation of Article 69 of the Labor Standards Act.
Wow. You really know the law. No comment. Also didn't laugh at funny number.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh? Think.
Wanted to make sure. Yes.
So what the fuck do we do now?
Kill people.
We got this rite of resurrection of the cursed echoes of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo.
Curse is being spread out around the city. Ooh, it is a bit of an emergency.
And I just get like added a couple times here. Let me see.
Well, you just got raided.
I did? Oh, Coco!
Yeah, you just got raided.
Hey, Coco
Hello.
and Raiders, what's good? How was the stream? What were you streaming?
We're playing Paranormasight.
Yeah, Paranormasight, the 7 mysteries
It's
of
creepy.
Hanjo. It's creepy and it's good. It's such a good visual novel. It's such a refreshing thing after finishing grade Ace Attorney. Minecraft for my new live 2D model. Ooh.
Ooh.
Very nice. We will continue. We get to play as different people apparently, but we didn't know that starting out. We're playing as this one dude. Now we're playing as a cop
A
duo.
different dude.
We're cops now. We're
Yeah.
pigs.
Yeah. Do. curses being spread out around the city is a bit of an emergency.
2 a.m. No worries.
What? Oh, what the fuck? It's that bad?
I'll put it this way. It's like handing out guns all over town.
So he's been through this before.
Jeez, that's really bad.
Yeah, never could happen anywhere.
It is. So we need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Usually that'd be a job for Paranormal Affairs, but I talked to them on our way here. The main team is tied up till tomorrow night.
What are they dealing with?
Everything else.
Oh, man.
So they told me to deal with it myself. Should it be fine since I have some experience?
What? Then that overtime you mentioned means...
Yup. You're gonna help me, partner.
All right, let's do this. Fuck yeah.
You seem a bit too eager to dive into all this. You really have no reservations working a case you know nothing about?
You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss.
You really are something. It might actually be nice having you around.
Oh, why, thank you. Think.
You!
You!
I had a feeling. I wanted to be sure. Who? That's Shogo? Is that Utaro? Who's that?
Someone's watching us. Doesn't seem like they're gonna run. Just keep an eye on them for now.
Alternate timeline Shogo, where he's snooping on us at the bridge. Yeah, your area is basically his kid. Alright, man. I'm watching you.
So, what exactly do we do?
If these curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, then the people who have the others should be all here in town.
Right, if there's 7 of them, that must mean there's six more out there. No, there's not.
We have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses.
There's more than 6.
Yep. If we can, we should find and collect all these curse stones.
But boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection.
I never said we should kill them, or are we?
Or are we?
Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer?
Pretty much.
We can't let that happen.
Should you even be out here right now?
That shadowy bitch, as Simpward puts it, didn't overhear us just now.
Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mystery of the one-sided reed is associated with Ryogoku Bridge. I was hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse bearer. No such luck, it seems, even though there's a shadowy figure. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave.
That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these other people are.
But it's possible that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious.
That means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case.
Don't like the music stopped. He knows too.
I asked that guy who's been watching us this whole time.
The fucking that cop sense though.
Huh. You noticed him too? Well, good luck.
If it's Shogo, it's gonna be so weird.
Yep, literally that is the line he said.
Hey,
It
you
was-
there.
it was
Sorry
at
to
a
bother you,
different
but I got some
location.
questions. I'm with the police.
It was at like a park though.
It was, yeah, but that is the exact line of dialogue.
It might just be what he says
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. Who is it? It's
Oh!
it's Utero.
We have our stuff down,
Dude.
right? We have our stuff down, yeah. We have the voice
Yeah.
sound down.
Let's
We
make
should be
sure it,
good.
it didn't like turn itself back up. Yep. Okay.
Good. We're safe.
Very good, but well, Tsutsumi is safe. Is Ario safe though?
Ario! Ario!
Alright.
Oh.
We'll see.
Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr.
He just knows.
Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct?
Yeah, I don't mind answering your questions. You're a detective. Did something happen? Oh, right. Lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying.
That's
Okay, you're cocky.
he is.
You think you're so special.
But
That
you
is
got
honestly such an
zero.
uncomfortable way to hold your hands.
Yeah.
Like, try that. Like, middle, like, you're ignoring your thumb. Middle two fingers together, the other two stretched out away from it.
It's not that bad.
Fuck you.
I'm also hypermobile, so.
Yeah, I had a feeling the
else?
moment you said it wasn't that bad. I was just that fucking hurt trying to do that.
I'm
Okay.
hypermobile.
What's the pose again?
So like
Who's-
like your hand,
Mhm.
you're ignoring the thumb, you keep the two middle fingers together, and you stretch like you pull the other two away from it. It's like
You
a
mean-
reverse
you mean
Spock.
this?
Oh, I can do that.
Do you mean you could do
Wait,
that?
hold on. Wait.
This? I have my camera on Immy. Is this what you mean?
Hold on. Oh, go fuck yourself. That's it's so painful.
I thought you meant front and back, not spread out. I can do the spread out thing, not as good.
Oh yeah, front and back, easy.
I'm
but-
hypermobile though, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a very undiagnosed something joint thing going on with hypermobility.
Well, I don't know if this
I personally
is.
think it's EDS.
What's that?
But yeah.
What is that?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That's what I
Ah.
think I have. Because I also have really stretchy skin and like a bunch of other things.
Sounds familiar.
Like I'm not even joking. I'll be just sitting here and I'll be playing with my own skin because it stretches so much.
Mm,
It's really fucking funny.
fair. Oh man. The man identifies himself as Yutaro Namagaki, 21-year-old college student. He's watching us so calmly. We need to be careful with this guy. I think. We just thought, right? Or no? So, what to make of this guy? Stonehenge. Alright, let's talk now. We can still talk to this dude. Okay, let's see. Still talk to Aria.
Boss, let's talk to this guy.
Fair. So, what is it you were doing here?
Ah, it must be the incident at the former Yashuda Gardens. The dead policeman? I can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Say, Mr. Detective, have you ever heard of the Evergreen Bee?
Alright. What do you think?
I say we should like,
say
if you say answer
humor.
my question, that's like a little sus.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're avoiding it. You're avoiding it.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. One of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, right? Why do you ask?
I was just looking for it. Actually, I was wondering if either of you two knew anything about it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Seems like
I don't know.
that seems like such an out of character thing for him to say.
Think so?
Not here. It's definitely not here.
All right.
We're at a bridge.
All right. It's the Evergreen Beach you're after. You'd be better off looking around the former Yasuda Gardens in here.
Oh, you know a lot about this.
Oh no, man.
That's what I thought.
You see what
How
you
did
made
you-
me do?
How did you even assume that?
I don't know.
Oh,
He's supposed to be this 5-head.
detectives. You have the cursed stone of the Evergreen Beach, don't you?
Aereo.
Well, okay, so everything with this dude, Yutaro, whether you lie or not, he just ends up saying it anyway, right? So maybe it would have been the same either way. But I kind of wanted to save and know now. What's our
How
last
did you
save?
know?
What's our last save?
The autosave.
2 minutes ago. Do you want to go back or just roll with it?
Let's just roll with it.
Roll with it.
All right.
How did you know?
You
That's fine.
idiot! You idiot!
Ah.
Well, that was much easier than expected.
Oh crap. Sorry.
I think Arya would have gave it up even if we lied.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It was simple inference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the gardens.
He heard about the murder. He knows it's in the gardens. He figures they were there and then they were here. Okay, I guess. If you know that, then you must be a curse bearer yourself.
I have no intentions of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look,
I get to see the feet again. Oh,
this is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion.
well, it's interesting how the stone is the sandals. That's
Yeah.
right. But are you sure about this?
I'm not so rash that I'd kill someone as soon as I found out they were a curse bearer. Not about talking to them
Okay.
first.
So who do you
Cool.
think? Do you think Yutaro has somebody they'd want to resurrect? That he'd want to resurrect?
Mm.
Or
Which would you
are
throw
they
again?
just
Is
the
that this guy?
glasses dude?
Yeah, okay.
'Cause, I mean, you know, smarmy ass
Nogaki.
dude.
Yeah. The man with a foot fetish.
Yeah.
I reckon so, because he's wanting to fill. It's like, why else would you want to fill it?
Yeah, you see, he wanted to team up with Shogo in the other timeline. And yeah. So is he's gonna try and team up with us? Is that what's about to happen?
Probably. And that's so stupid that that it's designed to flag that.
Yeah.
That is so
It makes
stupid.
sense.
It
It makes
does.
sense,
but
but
the
Did
fact
it?
that
I didn't look.
it
Did the
flagged
chat was
it.
that a
It-
chat
it-
flag?
yeah, it flagged foot fetish.
Like, that
fact
makes
that-
sense, but damn.
Okay, but like there is
the reference to it, and then there's the actually doing it. I wonder if there
Like,
could ever be a
ugh.
yeah. Wonder if there could be a bot that could determine the latter. Anyway.
No bot, King James. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I got 7 minutes. Oh, let me check and see if they're running late or not. Just in
Okay,
case,
okay.
You know. Oh, they are already in there, so I'm gonna guess not.
Okay, let's see how far
It's
we
fine.
get here.
It's fine.
Let's speak as equals, shall we?
He's not lying though. Right?
He doesn't want to speak as equals, I think.
He wants to be the one in charge.
Maybe we should save right here. Or I mean,
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah. Let's save.
No, like, this is the perfect time to save Scott. So
all right.
to see if we get that pop up when the curse isn't triggerable yet.
All right. Here we go.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
So you think he's lying right now, or you think we should hear
Yeah.
like one more dialogue?
It only pops up when you have the ability to, I think.
But we've seen it like right before the conditions were met with Shogo, not
True,
like
but I think we were
during.
being just paranoid by waiting.
Think so? Let's find out.
Yeah. Boss?
Sure. We'd rather resolve this amicably too. See?
So yeah,
I mean, it was more just like, he might be. So
it
that
can
tried
pop
it.
up. Like that the fact that it can pop up is interesting.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah, he didn't do shit there. Before we talk, there's something I should tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Is he just gonna straight up say what his thing is?
This is my curse stone. The Evergreen Beach, just like you thought.
What?
But he already suspected.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But why would you tell him?
I'm not sure how the curse works. He's not gonna.
Also, you having another senior moment? If you tell him that.
It hangs to death. He's gonna use it as an interrogation tactic. He's not trying to
Yeah,
kill.
he's smart. He's smart.
But we're not. We were like, use curse, use curse.
I want him dead. I'm
but, like,
for
can't yet.
genocide.
We don't know if this is the timeline where Shogo dies in the park or not. Meaning, if we killed him, it would confirm when we're not in the original timeline.
Yeah.
Mm.
It hangs to
That's fair.
death anyone who tried to mislead me. So if you try to lie to me, the curse stone will let me know. I don't have to use it to tell. Understand? Oh. So did we get denied earlier? I don't know. Anyway.
Head and hands.
Maybe he was about to say a lie and we clicked use curse too early. And then Arya was like, boss?
Maybe. Whoa. Whoa, really? That's super useful.
I see. Understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective.
Now then,
Indeed.
let's talk.
Damn. It seems I've lost the upper hand. No point for petty tricks then. I'll be honest with
I
you.
think we need to wait.
He's
Yeah.
And we might
Okay.
we could even just not use it. We could just tell what's bullshit and not. I like
Mm.
Yeah,
this use.
the character obviously would be able to tell.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Well, I feel like we should have clicked on it anyway, because it clearly doesn't let us kill him, but it's just enough to be like, oh, he's doing something.
I don't know. I don't want to do that. That feels like an Ace
I like hitting
Attorney
buttons.
actually press everything.
I just like hitting buttons.
I'm trying to use a noggin here thing. It really is a curse bearer. He may only be talking with us to try and activate his curse. I'll have to be wary of anything he asks me to do. Could tackle him and pin him to the ground, but that might have something to do with his curse. Any slip of the tongue could get us killed. Let's try and discern what activates his curse. So, what do I do? I think right there is
Well, we know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you think
Oh,
right there is probably the place to stop, or?
This is a good spot, yeah.
Yeah. We will.
Well, we know that you just have to like not hear him,
Yeah.
so we know it's safe. We can do whatever.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I like where this game's going. There's just...
I thought it was getting a little stagnant. Like, okay, I guess we gotta go do the repetitive, like, go through the different time. No, wait, we got new shit.
Shoga's shit
keeps
was over
surprising
pretty
me.
quickly. It does. It
love
really
those.
does. I'm enjoying it. Well, hope
I love those.
everybody had a good time. I'm continuing to have a good time with this.
I'm having such a good time.
Yeah. I am also taking this as the opportunity to try and do like a heavily edited version of the stream, you know, once a week, as the streams once a week. That's it is a little bit of a time sink. It like the first one took me like 15 hours to edit, not including upload and encoding time. This one, the past stream last week, which will be out soon, by the way, later this evening or tomorrow, that took like 12. So like, I'm trying to see like the thing I know about like ADHD stuff. Once you get a momentum thing going, you kind of gotta keep it going, or else it all falls apart. So I don't know. It could be fun. And a way to kickstart my main channel back from the grave. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not as worried about that last piece, but it could be a good side effect. If you would like to go there to the main YouTube, or the more just straight raw VOD uploady one, the second one, or Discord, or anything else, that's right there. And the friendos, Demon and Immy today, you can find their links there as well. Is there anybody you'd like to host? I actually think I might have somebody in mind. And it is Pixel, the very cool dude that I had commissioned to make this little guy here in the bottom corner of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funky old guy.
Which I also believe he knows Eddie, so there's that too. But yeah.
Yeah.
Say hello as soon as the thing loads for me. This might be a little tricky. I need to pause my ad. Wait for the ad. Wait for the ad, so like I can actually hear the raid happen and say hello. Come on. Okay. We're good. Unmute tab, stream unit. All right, here we go. Wait. Sorry, I mean, it just showed up for me what term you permitted right as I did the command. Only as I did the command. Interesting. All right.
That's what we're saying. It's like the fact that it actually has that blocked, like a default, meant someone had to sit there and make sure it's in.
Oh boy. All right, raid time in
Woo! And now
right
we're,
now.
and
Did-
it's gone.
did it
And
go
we're
through?
gone.
There we go.
We're over
All right.
here.
Catch you guys later.
Woo. I think we were already cut off.